Hey, dream chaser. Have you ever felt like your big dreams are slipping away? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just not getting there. I get it. I've been there. For years, I chased my dreams, starting a business, getting fit, living a life I loved, but I kept hitting walls. And you know why? Because no one told me the secrets I'm about to share with you today. These are the game-changing secrets that no one talks about. Not your teachers, not your friends, not even those motivational quotes on Instagram. These secrets could have saved me years of struggle, and they're going to save you time, energy, and heartbreak. Stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with a clear plan to crush your goals. Let's dive in. Let me take you back to when I was 25. I had big dreams. I wanted to start my own online business, travel the world, and live a life of freedom. I was hustling, watching every YouTube video, reading every self-help book, and working late nights. But 5 years later, I was still stuck. No business, no travels, just a boring job and a ton of frustration. I thought I was doing everything right. I was motivated, I was working hard, but something was missing. I kept asking myself, why isn't this working? Why do other people succeed while I'm stuck? It wasn't until I discovered these secrets that everything changed. And today, I'm living a life closer to my dreams because of them. So, what are these secrets? Let's start with the first one. Secret number 1, clarity is power. Most people fail to achieve their dreams because they're not clear about what they want. Think about it. If I ask you right now, what's your big dream, can you give me a clear, specific answer? Most people say vague things like, I want to be successful, or I want to be happy. But what does that even mean? Imagine you're driving a car, but you don't know where you're going. You just keep driving, hoping you'll end up somewhere great. That's what most people do with their dreams. No wonder they get lost. When I started getting clear, writing down exactly what I wanted, like I want to earn $5,000 a month from my online business by next year, things started to click. Here's what you need to do right now. Grab a notebook or your phone and write down one specific dream. Be clear. For example, instead of, I want to get fit, write, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by working out 4 times a week. Clarity gives you a roadmap. Pause this video if you need to, and do it now. Trust me, this is where it all starts. This one step changed my life. I went from dreaming about success to knowing exactly what I needed to do. And here's the best part, clarity makes you unstoppable. When you know where you're going, no one can distract you. But clarity alone isn't enough. Let's move to the next secret. Secret number 2, stop waiting for permission. This was a huge mistake I made. I used to wait for someone to tell me I was ready. I thought I needed a degree, or more experience, or someone to say, hey, you're good enough to start that business. But guess what? No one's coming to give you permission. I remember wanting to start a YouTube channel like this one. I kept thinking, I'm not an expert yet. I don't have a fancy camera. Who's going to listen to me? I waited 2 years before posting my first video. And you know what? That first video wasn't perfect, but it got me started. Because I stopped waiting for permission. Here's the truth, you are enough right now. You don't need a certificate, a perfect plan, or anyone's approval. The only permission you need is from you. So, what's one thing you've been waiting to start? A business? A workout plan? A new skill? Decide today that you're giving yourself permission to start. Write down one thing you've been delaying because you're waiting for permission. Then, commit to taking one small step toward it this week. For example, if you want to start a blog, write your first post. If you want to get fit, go for a 10-minute walk today. Small steps lead to big results. Secret number 3, master your time. Here's a hard truth. Your dreams won't happen if you don't make time for them. I used to say, I don't have time to work on my business, or I'm too busy to exercise. But then I realized I was spending hours scrolling on my phone or watching Netflix. Sound familiar? Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. She wanted to write a book but kept saying she had no time. One day, she tracked how she spent her day. She found she was spending 2 hours a day on social media. She cut that down to 30 minutes and used the extra time to write. In 6 months, she finished her first draft. Time is there, you just need to find it. For the next 3 days, track how you spend every hour of your day. Use a notebook or an app. Be honest. Then, find at least 30 minutes a day you can dedicate to your dream. Maybe it's waking up earlier, cutting down on TV, or saying no to things that don't matter. Protect that time like it's gold. Mastering your time is like giving your dreams oxygen. Without it, they can't grow. But there's one more secret that ties everything together. Let's talk about it. Secret number 4, embrace failure as your teacher. I used to be terrified of failing. I thought if I tried something and it didn't work, it meant I wasn't good enough. So, I played it safe. I didn't launch that business idea. I didn't apply for that job. I didn't take risks. And you know what? Playing it safe kept me stuck. When I finally launched my online store, it was a disaster. I spent months building it, but no one bought anything. I felt like a failure. But then I looked at what went wrong. I learned I needed better marketing and a clearer product. I tried again, and my second store made $10,000 in sales in the first year. Failure wasn't the end, it was my teacher. Here's the secret, every successful person you admire has failed, a lot. The difference? They didn't give up. They learned, adjusted, and kept going. So, stop being afraid of failing. Every mistake is a lesson that gets you closer to your dream. Think of one time you failed at something. Write down one lesson you learned from it. Then, apply that lesson to your next step. For example, if you failed at a diet, maybe you learned you need a simpler plan. Use that to try again. Secret number 5, surround yourself with winners. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're around people who complain, make excuses, or don't believe in your dreams, guess what? You'll start thinking like them. When I started my journey, my friends thought my dreams were crazy. They'd say, why bother? Just stick to your job. I felt discouraged. Then I joined an online community of entrepreneurs. These people were hustling, taking risks, and cheering each other on. Their energy was contagious. Within months, I was taking bigger steps toward my goals because I was surrounded by winners. You don't need to ditch your friends, but you do need to find people who inspire you. Join online groups, follow creators who motivate you, or find a mentor. Their belief in you will push you to believe in yourself. This week, find one person or community that aligns with your dreams. It could be a YouTube channel, a local group, or even a friend who's chasing their goals. Spend more time with them and less time with people who hold you back. Secret number 6, take action every single day. Dreams don't come true by thinking about them, they come true by doing. I used to spend hours planning and dreaming, but I wasn't moving forward. The moment I started taking small, daily actions, everything changed. Let's say your dream is to run a marathon. You don't start by running 26 miles. You start with a 10-minute jog, then a 15-minute one, and you build from there. Small, daily actions add up. They create momentum, and momentum is what turns dreams into reality. Right now, commit to one tiny action you'll take every day toward your dream. If it's starting a business, maybe it's researching one idea daily. If it's getting fit, maybe it's doing 10 push-ups every morning. Write it down and stick to it for 30 days. You'll be amazed at how far you've come. So, there you have it, the 6 secrets no one told me about achieving my dreams. Get clear, stop waiting for permission, master your time, embrace failure, surround yourself with winners, and take action every day. These secrets changed my life, and I know they can change yours too. Your dreams are waiting for you. They're not impossible, they're just waiting for you to show up. So, take that first step today. Write down your dream, give yourself permission, and start small. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss more tips like these. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's one dream you're going to start chasing today? I read every comment, and I can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.